Hello, folks. This is Adrian with Adrian's Hit Fit 40, my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. But wanted to briefly talk about the keto diet, since it's a diet that I've tried and I'm still working with it. I found it very useful. Overall, for me, it's been, I think, pretty healthy to do. So, what briefly the keto diet does is it helps your body produce ketones, um, which is typically done in a fasting state or when your body is starved of carbs or sugars. So the way to do that is to eat mostly fats, healthy fats if possible, like 50-60% of your daily intake of fat, and then maybe 20% protein, and just minimize the rest with like 5 or less grams of sugar a day and maybe 50 grams or less of carbs a day. In any case, um, I'm not an expert in the keto diet, but what it's done for me is overall, I believe it's helped reduce inflammation. So that's the key thing I want to talk about. Over a period of time, running and exercise and all kinds of stuff that you do, as you get older, you notice that your body starts to hurt more and your joints hurt. And some of that is, or a lot of that is caused because of inflammation. So, one of the things that cause inflammation is, from what I can tell, and from what I've read, and from what I've watched, and from what I've experienced, one of the things that causes inflammation is damage in your body that's internally done. A lot of it through excessive carbs or sugars. A lot of Americans uh, probably are hyperglycemic. They don't even know it. So, um, reducing the carbs and the sugars in your life, and additionally going to a ketosis state, should help with inflammation. And inflammation can help resolve a lot of problems, from hearing issues to joint pain, to heart issues, to a point where you might not even need to have cholesterol medicine. So, for example, in my case, when I was in full keto, I did a blood test and I measured my triglycerides, and they were super low. Like they were 50 or lower. Um, yeah, they were below 50, and the average, triglycerides is around 100. So, and it was kind of interesting because I was eating a lot more fat, good fat and bad fat, a lot of cheese and a lot of bacon, a lot of abs, avocados, a lot of nuts. So, anyways, additionally to that, there was also indication that my cholesterol was fine. Typically, it's high. It was high, and that's another part. Cholesterol, I think, in my opinion, and this is just a side note, is not something that's terribly bad. Your body needs it. Your muscles needs it, to repair itself. Um, cholesterol is useful in your brain. So, I don't know, cholesterol. The real problem, from what I can tell, is that inflammation, internal inflammation in your arteries, due to carbs and sugars, cause oxidation, and in turn, your arteries repair themselves, or they try to, with cholesterol. So cholesterol sticks to your arteries. And so, if you can reduce the inflammation, that cholesterol that you have going through there should move more freely and not, stick to the arteries. And so, um, yeah, that's my experience with the keto diet. You know, it does help overall when you're exercising, I think, because it helps with a joint pain or whatever pain you may have afterwards. So if anybody is interested, I would say look into it and try it out. Let me know what you think. So that's been my experience, and we'll see you in our next workout. Have a nice day.